Hi, engineers. Making mistakes is a common thing. If you are doing something, one or the other time, you are going to make some mistakes. So learning from mistakes is very important. If an engineer makes a mistakes, its impact the society, the people around it, and also the economy and various other factors. I'm going to give some tips how we will learn from the mistakes and go ahead. So what the way we can improve in our personal side, personal development side, by learning from mistakes, and also as an engineer, how we can avoid mistakes or improve up, learn from those mistakes and grow. Look into those points. First point. So first point, which is connected to learning from mistakes, is an important part of our personal growth and development. Here are some of the tips for how to learn from mistakes. The first and foremost thing is that accept the responsibility. The first steps in learning from your mistake is to accept the responsibility for them. Avoiding blaming others or making excuses. Take ownership of your actions and acknowledge you are done something wrong. So then only you have a chance to rectify it. Then only you are ready to rectify it. So first and foremost thing is that to accept the responsibility of whatever the mistake we have done. The second thing is that reflect on what went wrong, and after acknowledging your mistakes, take some time to reflect on what went wrong. Consider the situations, your actions, and the consequences of those actions. Identify what you could have done different and what you can learn from those experiences. If you have done some mistake, take some time to reflect back and to understand what the mistake have done and how it has happened and how we can get it rectified. So learn from that. Then analyze your thought process. Examine the thought process that led to your mistake. So you have taken a decision based on some of your thought process. Did you make a decision based on any incomplete information or assumptions? Did you let the emotions or bias could you influence your judgment? Identify these patterns can help you to make a better decisions in the future. Then make a plan for improvement. Once you have identified what you can learn from those mistakes, make a plan for improvement, decide on specific actions you can take to avoid similar mistakes in future. For example, if you have realized that you tend to make an impulsive decisions, you could have work on taking more time to consider your options and before acting. Then you have to practice self-compassion. So learning from mistakes can be difficult and uncomfortable. Be kind to yourself and practice self-compassion. Remember that everyone makes mistakes and they can be valuable learning opportunities. You have to be understand yourself and realize the mistakes and accept it to the teeth. Then only you can move forward. So you have to definitely, finally, you have to move forward from your mistakes. So that is the importance of learning from the mistakes, and don't dwell on it and beat yourself up. Focus on what you can do differently next time and use the experience to grow and improve. This is the point. As a normal person, everybody can do this process, can use these tips. But when comes as an engineer, what's the difference is that for engineers especially, it's important to learning from mistakes, because as their mistakes can have a significant consequences for the safety and well-being of people. Here are some tips how engineers can learn from the mistakes. So that earlier points also, the similar points only, but I am giving some more points which specifies to the engineers. So as an engineer, we will look at as a technical viewpoint, the things that conduct an analysis to find the root cause of when a mistake happens. So engineers should conduct a thorough root cause analysis to understand the underlying cause of the mistake. This involves investigating the incident, gathering data and evidence, and identifying the factors that contributed to the mistakes. Then we have to review and learn from industry best practices. Engineers should review industry's best practices and standards related to their field and identify areas where they can improve. This can involve reading technical literature, attending professional development courses, and seeking mentorship from experienced engineers. Then what we have to do is that maintain a culture of continuous improvement. Engineers should strive to maintain a culture of continuous improvement within their organization. This involves encouraging open and honest communications, fostering a learning mindset, and regular reviewing processes and procedures to identify for area improvement. So this can avoid the mistakes. And next one is that emphasis the importance of teamwork. Engineers should emphasize the importance of teamwork and the collaborations in preventing the mistakes. This involves encouraging regular communications and collaborations between team members, ensure everyone is aware of their responsibilities and roles, and promoting a culture of mutual support and respect. Then develop a process of tracking and reporting mistakes. Engineers should develop a process of tracking and reporting a mistake, including near misses. This can involve setting up a reporting system, reviewing the reports regularly, and using the information to identify trends and opportunities for improvement. These are some of the tips that engineers can learn from their mistakes and continuously improve their practices, leading to better outcomes for themselves and their organizations and the safety of whole society. Hope that these tips, points going to helpful. You can go through these points once again and reflect on yourself, your earlier encounter with those mistakes, and how we can learn from those mistakes and apply in your future course of actions. So thank you very much for listening. I help engineers to achieve high income growth and happy living. So if you want to know more about my community and to learn more, please look at the description for the links. So thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel. I will try to give you engineer specific informations for their growth. Thank you very much. See you again.